What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the NGMI podcast, or if it's your first time here, welcome to the NGMI podcast, where we say we're not going to make it, but we're optimistic that we are going to find success in our lives. My name's Scott Sire. This is
Kevin Lyons.
And that is
Jack Decor.
Wow. Good job, boys.
Thanks.
You know, this is a podcast where we talk about random shit. We try to have guests on occasionally, but we really want you to grow with us and just the three of us. You know, this is our podcast.
The brothers.
The brothers. And, yeah, we were going to have a guest on today, but then it just kind of didn't pull together.
We don't need them.
We don't need a guest. You guys should be enjoying this whether there's a guest or not, whether there's juicy drama or not.
Yeah.
Because we're fun individuals having good conversations about random bullshit.
Three blood brothers.
So
spewing random shit.
I got a couple more success stories from some of my favorite.
Wait. Before we
people.
start, I got something exciting to show you guys.
Shit, that's what I was gonna ask. I was like, should I do this first or should we?
I'll just do this. This is quick.
Okay, Jack.
I have some new decorations for our studio.
Oh, shit.
that I'm really excited about.
Oh, my God. Did you get new paint for the walls? This orange is...
Jack was a menace before. I'm worried about what it'll be now.
Here is one.
That's a pig with a thing in its mouth. Wow. He's got a squeaky pig toy.
Squeaky
Kevin,
pig.
what's his name?
No, fuck up.
Pick a name.
Get someone else name it.
No, it's gotta be you. That's your job. Pick a name.
The
Babe.
Quick. Can't be babe.
Babe. Dude.
Quick. Don't even think. Go.
Anime
go.
boobies.
Molar.
Bowler?
Sure, yeah.
Or
that sounds
molar?
He said molar.
Molar.
He's thinking about He's thinking
right,
about
catch.
dentistry.
Someone catch.
I thought you were throwing it at Kevin. Juked me out there. Where does he go? He's so
Anywhere
cute.
you want.
Okay, and then I got one more. Kevin, you got to think of a name again.
Oh, no, dude.
This guy's a little freak.
Ooh, what the hell is that?
What the fuck? Is that a baby head?
Yeah, it's a baby head with 3 legs coming out.
Can that be named Babe?
This one could be named Babe. All right, catch. Oh, good catch, bro. You're doing...
I was like, is this thing hard or is it plushy?
Oh, he looks so cute.
I don't know about cute. That thing's evil fucking looking. Where do you shop, Jack?
I'll never tell. So we got Babe, Cargo, Cargo's cock. The pig's name is what? What'd you name the pig? Oh, Molar. And what's the dragon? We never named the dragon.
I can't.
Hurry. Don't even think. Go.
Dragon.
Toothless.
Okay, his name's Dragon. Really creative.
I'm gonna get so confused because I feel like the pig should be named Babe,
Yeah.
but it's also a baby, so Babe. I mean, it makes sense. Whatever. Jack, thank you.
I tried my best.
Thank you for the podcast gifts. Why is my microphone always just like sliding all over the place here? We're such a dysfunctional family. Okay, so before I get into my surprise, I want to talk about one of my favorite actors, Jim Carrey, his success story. Okay? I'm just going to read it so I don't botch anything.
Sure. Go for it.
One of the things I liked about Jim Carrey was I remember reading something about him being really shy in school, and but he was still able to perform and put on these acts and do comedy and stuff like that. And I was like, that's really cool.
Just like you.
Just like you. I can see that though, because I feel like it's easier if you're shy to like do this like outlandish character than like something that's like closer to home. So that's probably why he's so good at just being like a fucking like maniac with his acting, because he's like it's like fully putting on a show.
He gets to change his persona completely when he goes on there, and like I'm sure that he's like, you know, kind of become more of that outgoing person as he's grown up and stuff. But
those are his roots.
This is separate from that. This is his success story, starting from like, you know, when he's younger. When Carrey was 14 years old, his father lost his job and his family hit rough times. They moved into a VW van on a relative's lawn, and the young aspiring comedian, who was so dedicated to his craft that he mailed his resume to the Carol Burnett show just a
Resume,
yes. Resume.
Kevin looked at me and goes,
I was like, wait a second.
He mailed his resume to the Carol Burnett show just a few years earlier. Resume. At age 10, took an 8 hours per day factory job after school to help make ends meet because his family was not doing well financially. At age 15, Carrey performed his comedy routine on stage for the first time in a suit his mom made him and totally bombed. But he was undeterred. The next year, at 16, he quit school to focus on comedy full-time. He moved to L.A. shortly after, where he would park on Mulholland Drive every night and visualize his success. One of these nights, he wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, which he dated for Thanksgiving 1995. Just before that date, he hit his payday with Dumb and Dumber. He put the deteriorated check, which he'd kept in his wallet the whole time, in his father's casket. So he wrote a check for $10 million to himself, saying, like, in 1995, I'm going to make it big, and I'm going to get paid for being an actor. And he landed big in his first big feature film, Dumb and Dumber.
That's sick.
And then he put that check that he wrote to himself in his father's casket as like a memorial sort of thing.
Wow.
Really fucking cool.
So he like manifested that, but also gave himself a deadline.
That's like a similar story with like Tom Holland, right? Like the manifestation of like he will like be there.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
This one is a little bit more of a manifestation of like,
Right. That's like really putting some faith in there. Yeah,
I'm going to make $10 million in
Right.
1995 or whatever.
All right, let's manifest really for the podcast.
Let's manifest for the podcast. It's so funny. Like
we're going to win a streamy.
A streamy.
I don't even care about the streamy. I just want to get a few more streamies, you know, some listens and views. So guys, tell your friends about the podcast. Leave likes, leave reviews, comment. We respond to like all the comments, which is, you know, crazy because you guys are so crazy. We get so many comments. It's nuts.
We do.
Yeah.
That's the success story of this episode. I don't want to do like
that was
20
beautiful.
Ones, okay?
I really like that.
I like that one.
Good for a TikTok clip.
Yeah. If we can cut around me stuttering and saying resume,
bro, I'll munch that shit up with some knives, bro.
Munch it up,
guys.
Guys, if you do like the podcast but you don't have time to listen to a full episode, sometimes like our TikTok does have our highlight moments. If you ever want to check that out, our TikTok is NGMI podcast.
Yeah,
all the funny parts.
We got more followers on TikTok than we got subscribers on YouTube.
Oh shit, dog! TikTok is
but
the
it's
way
close.
of the future.
So if you hit that subscribe button, maybe you can win.
Whoa! Also, guys, we make bonus episodes every month on Patreon, so you guys can check out our Patreon link, patreon.com/Scotty Sire. There's bonus podcast episodes. We do live streams, Zoom calls, stuff like that. So check it
Unreleased
out.
music you get
all
too.
All the
Scott.
juicy content.
Yeah.
All that juicy.
I actually have a funny story. It's not really a story. Someone commented, they're like, Scott, can you please release the album? And from the NGMI podcast account, I replied, yeah, I'll release it tomorrow. And then I signed it with Scott at the end. He goes, oh, bro, I'd be so excited or something.
But it wasn't me, man. I didn't say that. You can't put
This
words
guy's
in
an
my
imposter.
mouth. So this is kind of like a more video element, but we're doing it on the podcast. If you're listening, you might want to hop over to the video for a second just to check this out. But I wanted to surprise you guys because last episode we talked about how I dye my eyebrows. And I feel like it really changed me as a man. Jack, you just dyed your hair darker.
Yeah.
So you could use a little tune up on the brows so that they kind of match the hair, and your eyebrows match your hair, but you should go darker too. Just as a brotherly thing.
You said last podcast I didn't need a dime though.
Well,
and I'm still saying you don't need to, but you should. You should just do it for the visual aspect, you know.
I've never dyed
really
my
fun.
eyebrows before.
Neither have I. I've never touched them.
I'm kind of scared.
You never touched your eyebrows before?
No.
One of these?
Well, okay.
This is it.
What color is it?
It's a light medium brown, you know. You can see what my eyebrows
Is it
look
going to make
like.
mine lighter?
No, it's not going to make them lighter. You should see when this stuff goes on. You saw me post an Instagram story.
Yeah.
And it was just like dark brown. I left it on for 5 minutes. That's it. I think you should just leave it on for 5 minutes. We'll do it real quick.
How long does it last?
Oh, it fades out. I do it. I
4 years.
You're
You're going to have to shave your eyebrows to get rid of it, dude.
I usually touch it up
It's
every
permanent.
week or so, you know, so it definitely gets lighter pretty quickly. And it's a very easy process. I'm going to go grab
What if I look terrible?
Well, you
and I'm
already,
stuck like it for a week.
You already do. You can't get worse than what you look like now.
I was going to say that too.
Great minds think
with
alike.
two bullies in this fucking podcast studio.
All right, so here's what you're going to want to do.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's got a brush.
It's got a little, it's not even a brush. It's just like plastic knobs, but you squeeze it and then you just run it through your eyebrow and you get it all thick on there.
Shit.
You know, bum, 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 bum. There's nothing in it because I didn't squeeze it, but you're going to do that. And then we're going to set a timer for like 4 minutes. And then you're just going to get up, go to the bathroom and wash them out real quick. And then you're going to look hot as fuck. You're going to be yassified. You're going to be handsome Squidward after this. Why don't you guys come over and both sit over here?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, guys, everyone watching, we hit $100 in earnings on YouTube so far, which is now Jack just blocked me as I was talking. This is terrible. We just hit $100. That's a benchmark for our YouTube channel. Whoa. Come on.
Sorry.
$100. I've spent probably $27,000 on the set, the camera gear, and edits and stuff like that. So
it's coming back.
We are making that money back. Yeah, we're having fun. So that's all that really matters.
So I go like this? I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Do it the other way.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's already
Sideways.
messed up.
Oh.
No, it's not messed up. You can't really mess this up. As long as you get dye on your hairs.
Damn.
Is that good? Or
Now,
more?
brush it in. Rub it in. You have a little less eyebrow hair than I have, I feel like. I have a lot of hair.
I don't really
You got
have thick
hairy
eyebrows.
yeah.
Yeah. You know what's really funny? When I bought this stuff, I ordered it on Amazon.
Fuck, bro. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna look so dumb. Is that good?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely lather a little bit more on, but it's good.
Well, I'm just trying to be like you, bro.
When I read the instructions, it was like brush in your hair. It's like, this is not eyebrow tint. It's actually for your hair. So like it's supposed to, it's for getting rid of gray hairs on your head.
What the fuck, bro?
It's a hair dye.
Oh my god. All right, Kevin, your turn.
You look good.
Thank you.
And then if you want to clean up so that you don't have any like dye on your skin, you can use that paper towel to just kind of like wipe the tops.
Okay.
Oh, Kevin's going for it. You
I look like-
you don't have too much eyebrow hair either.
I look like Eugene Levy.
Yeah. That guy has some
right here.
crazy eyebrows. Oh, Kev, you need a lather.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Is
Alright,
that good?
smile, Kevin. Pull your hair back, bro.
Kevin looks like he
dye
just
hair.
like rolled in some shit. Like the way it's like.
All right, I'll go back to my desk.
Holy fuck.
You know what time it is, guys? It's time for Facts with Jack.
Facts with Jack is back. We love these facts. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
I'm ready.
Oh, this one's a fun one, actually.
Oh, it's
this
a
one's
fun-
not unfun.
I love fun facts.
If you shake/jangle your keys at a moth, it will do a backflip as a defense mechanism.
what
Ooh.
is
you
it?
shake your keys.
How is that a defense mechanism?
I don't know.
It's like, I'm doing the flip. Stay
Don't
away
hurt
from me.
I'm an acrobat.
I'm a moth that can flip. You do not want to hurt me.
Yeah.
So we got to find a moth and try it out.
Oh, yeah. Bring him on the podcast.
Yeah.
Cirque du Sous moth.
The last person who died building the Hoover Dam was the son of the first person who died building it.
Damn.
Kind of a bummer.
So they both died building the dam.
Yeah.
Like father, like son.
Oh, no.
That's actually terrible, though. That's,
That's
MLB, Major League Baseball, Kevin, in case you didn't know.
I know.
Oh, speaking of MLB, it is also MLK Day.
It
today.
is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, MLB, MLK,
Yeah,
similar
I
lettering.
didn't even know it was Monday today.
Happy Martin Luther King Day.
Does Kevin know anything?
1 week ago. He thinks Australia's in the future.
Yeah.
Fucking,
They are, dude.
All right. MLB umpires are required to wear black underwear in case their pants split during a game.
Is that because they're
as
always
opposed to
like bending
White
over?
underwear. You don't want to see it because they wear black pants, so you may not like see it.
Ah.
Don't they wear like white pants?
No.
Wait,
An umpire?
what game are you talking about?
Baseball.
I thought they wore like white baseball
The
pants.
players do. The umpire, the guy
The
who
umpire
stands behind
don't.
the catcher, he goes strike.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
he's always
That dude.
bending down to catch.
Got you.
Yeah.
So that I've had some pants split down there, so that makes sense.
It takes approximately 140 bananas (parentheses) in one sitting to kill someone.
I
How
could eat
many?
140 bananas and die.
Yeah, you could eat 139 and live.
That sounds like a challenge.
But yeah, it sounds like a challenge.
Do you think what kills you is like the amount of foods, or is it like does it have a little bit of cyanide in it or something?
It's
like
got-
apple seeds.
Every food that has like potassium or like iron or magnesium, like you can overload on those vitamins. And,
Oh, so it's
and
the vitamins.
It's probably potassium. I'm gonna assume, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like anything that is like rich with a certain vitamin, like you can overload on those vitamins.
And apples, this isn't confirmed. It's not in my screenshots, but I'm pretty sure it takes, if you ate 18 apples fully with the seeds, you die. Because there's
Shit.
a small amount of cyanide in apple seeds.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I used to eat apple seeds. Occasionally,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I can eat the whole core.
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
it.
don't. Yeah,
I'm
you're not supposed to eat them.
Beast.
I'm a beast.
This one, kind of painful
Okay.
to learn this. Bananas are berries, and strawberries are not berries.
Oh,
What
that's
are
kinda,
they?
I don't like that fact.
What are strawberries?
A legume.
legume.
It doesn't say.
It's a vegetable.
I think it's don't know.
I don't
No,
want
it
to
grows
cut
on
off your
bush.
facts because they're great, but I
Yeah.
have another fact for you guys. You should probably get that shit off your eyebrows now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's get this shit
Kevin
off
looks-
our eyebrows.
Kevin looks so funny. Like,
All right, we'll be back. All right, Kevin, let's reveal your look first. You can look at the TV, okay?
Let me see.
You ready?
hey, they're getting a little darker. As
Oh yeah,
time
they
goes
look
on.
darker for sure.
It,
Look
it
like
looks
kind of
good.
drawn on from this angle, dude.
It actually really like
Let me zoom in for you.
it does look better with your hair because your eyebrows were kind of like yellow
Super light,
beforehand. Like they were like yellow blonde.
Yeah, that looks good.
It matches your hair
Damn.
perfectly.
Nice.
They're gonna get a little darker as the time progresses in this podcast as
I'm
well.
kind of scared to look at mine.
No, yours look good too. But yeah, they're definitely darker now too.
Really?
Oh fuck!
I can't notice a change.
The first time I
It took
dyed,
me like 5 minutes.
On me or you?
on you?
Like you
when
can notice it on you.
I went down to pick up Jack and he gets in the elevator on the way up. I was like, "Did you get a haircut or something?" I didn't even know he had different hair.
he dyed his hair darker. He looks like Bully McGuire.
Yeah, he didn't even notice. He just asked if I got a haircut.
I didn't know he changed the hair color.
It does look like it's drawn on,
Yeah,
but I think that's just because like
I have.
your own self, you look at yourself so much where like to other people it probably doesn't look that different.
The first time I dyed my eyebrows,
You did them
shaved,
dark,
I
right?
shaved my beard off, bleached my hair blonde, and then dyed my eyebrows for the full time it said to dye them, and they turned out like black. They
Yeah,
were, like,
I remember
black
that photo.
eyebrows.
It was actually fucking scary.
We should probably pull that up for the video, people. But it's such a funny looking photo.
I
of
remember.
me.
I think when you did that, Mom got a picture like she saw you. She's like, "What is wrong with Scott?" He's like, "He looks fucked up."
At that point, there was nothing wrong with me. I was feeling very, very good about myself, and I was just like, you know what? Let's change things up a bit. Switched my Instagram name from Vanilla Ding Dong to Scotty Sire.
Damn,
Shaved my
that's a
beard
big
off.
switch.
Big switch. Big switch. Did we ever talk about like why my Instagram username was Vanilla Ding Dong? The reason that my Instagram username was Vanilla Ding Dong was because when I first started on Instagram, 10 years ago, I would try to make like funny GIFs and clips on MySpace, and I was kind of trying to do like the social media thing before Vine was a thing.
Mm.
And so I downloaded a bot on Instagram that would like people's photos based on hashtags that I like typed in or whatever. And I used this bot, and apparently I guess I used it too much. You're not supposed to use bots on Instagram. So my original name, Scott Sire, was banned. I created a new account called Mr. Scott Sire. Then I'm not Scott Sire. Whatever. I made all these new accounts after the first one got banned, and after like a day of like going back on, I would go on Vine at that point and be like, I just had to make a new Instagram if you guys want to follow me. So like my account would like grow followers again, and they just kept getting banned. So like the 6th time I made something with my name involved in it, I was like, I just can't put my name on here anymore. I just keep getting banned. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get banned again anyway. So I made Vanilla Ding Dong my username, and that one didn't get fucking
That one
banned. I was like, this is the one that sticks. What the hell?
Funny.
So
That was your name on a lot of things for a while, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was only really Instagram that it
Okay.
was my name, because everywhere else I already had I'm not Scotty Sire on Snapchat and Twitter and stuff like that, because Scotty Sire was taken or something on Twitter. But
For anyone listening, Kevin and I just dyed our eyebrows, and I think they look pretty different. So if you want to either head to the NGMI podcast Instagram to see a photo of it, or you can go to the YouTube channel, watch the video
Yeah,
of
I'm
it,
kind of nervous
and
of
you
how
can
he's
see
gonna turn
our
out.
see our eyebrows.
they're looking good. They're all looking good. You guys both look great.
It's so weird looking at it.
Really?
You get used to it.
I really can't tell a difference on you.
You look. I think it really elevates my facial expressions when I have eyebrows. It's like, okay, if I lift my eyebrow, you can actually see it is lifted. You know, like beforehand, I was like, I cannot expressionize anything.
That is true. Like
Weird.
beforehand, like I used to like my eyebrows were like almost non-existent. Like they're there, but like
Yeah,
you can see it, but like not really.
We just
Right.
have such blonde hair.
Yeah.
Now we're just 3 sexy lads with some chiseled eyebrows.
Chiseled.
It's the chiseled. Yeah,
Chiseled from the Greek god Metadius.
We're all
I don't know if that's a Greek god.
handsome Squidwards now.
Yeah,
William Fancy Sons.
that's true. Couple more facts?
Let's do
Yeah,
a
let's
couple
hear
more.
'em.
Let's do a couple
All
more
right,
facts.
here's some more facts. Oh, wait, here's the photo of Scott when he,
I want to
again, for audio listeners, if you watch the video, we're pulling up a photo of Scott when he first dyed his eyebrows, shaved his beard, and dyed his hair.
I
And he
remember
looked like
this.
a maniac.
I remember Logan Paul commented on the photo, and he was like, "Who is this?" I was like,
Yeah, I remember when he did this.
"It's me."
That's scary.
It looks.
I
so
remember when I
funny.
first saw it too, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
People have given me shit and been like,
It looks kind of good though.
"It doesn't look bad," and especially now that
And we're
like,
used to it now.
Yeah, but like, people used to give me shit for having like small lips. They'd be like, "You have thin lips and stuff like that." I'm like, "No, I don't." Like, look at this
Yeah.
photo. Like, look how big my bottom lip is.
Yeah.
And the only reason my top lip looks small is because I was like smiling. With my lip kind
Yeah.
of like tucked in.
You got some juicy lips.
I got some pretty big lips, to be
You
honest.
got the lips.
I got lips. Before you get into the facts, again, Kevin picked me up today,
Uh huh.
and I know every episode there's something wrong with me that I'm talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
Today I don't feel too bad, but like,
Really?
I
Because we had to move the podcast.
I had to go to a chiropractor. I was doing tricep extensions in the gym, and then I had a very sharp pain in my back. And when I have a sharp pain in my back, that means a rib probably popped out in the front, which affects the back. So I had to call a chiropractor that is very close to my house that I've gone to several times, and I was like, "Hey, I'm prone to having my ribs pop out, and I'm hoping I can see someone like as soon as possible
As soon as
today
possible.
to pop it in, because every time I breathed in, it was like a sharp pain in my like lung,
Wow.
basically, because my rib is right there."
Yeah.
And it still hurts, and the guy's like, "All right, it's back in. It's going to be inflamed and like be kind of painful still, so just take it easy." I'm like, "Okay, when can I just not have my ribs pop out all the time?"
Do you
Yeah,
like work
it-
out too aggressively or something?
I was doing lightweight, like
And triceps as well.
Yeah.
the chiropractor that worked on me was like, just try not to like lift heavy or anything when you lift, like just do like workouts that are just smooth workouts. And I was like, I haven't lifted heavy for
A
like a
long
couple
time.
years
Yeah.
at least, because my body breaks down whenever I do anything.
It was funny
Is
because
she-
I walked into the house and I was just chilling on the couch, and Scott walks in and he's like moaning, and he whips out the massage gun. I go, "What's the problem today, Scott?" Like, I was like, "There's always something wrong. He's got something today."
Are you sure you don't have like some like autoimmune disease or like bone disease or something that's like an underlying thing that's just like fucking you up?
I mean, definitely drinking too much alcohol and dehydrating my bones causes things to,
I'm sure that has something to do with it.
yeah. So definitely, I'm trying to, like I
Cut
say
back.
on every episode, I'm cutting back on alcohol. Fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. But no, I really am. And it's just that, like, I need to be taking fish oils and more vitamins. I'm almost 30 years old, and it's just getting to this point where like I really need to start taking care of my body. Otherwise, I'm going to die very young, because all my bones are going to shatter and break. So I'm taking vitamins. I'm hydrating.
Good.
And you know, I'm gonna go get an MRI and some blood tests to see if I'm deficient in anything.
Nice.
lot
Gotta
of
check
peop-
yourself out.
A lot of people were suggesting, because I talked about how I felt really bloated and how I was having these like spasms in my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably write that off to having a nervous stomach. Like, being anxious about something will cause more gas and
Right.
give you like
Yeah.
your gut, and your anxiety is like very well related. So like, I was like, am I celiac? Do I have pancreatitis? Like, there's multiple things
Right.
that like it could be, but it's probably just that fucking powerful mind once again.
Yeah.
Actually, it can segue back into the crazy facts, but it actually goes along with this. I don't have it screenshot, but I read this morning, I think, that your brain limits your body and its strength, because like if your calves use their full amount of strength, it would like pop out like bones or joints in your bodies. That's why like
Yeah.
people are able to lift cars, because like you have the strength in you, but your brain just limits it so you don't like break your bones and
Yeah.
stuff. Like humans are actually
Yeah.
like a lot fucking stronger than like we
That's fucking
think.
nuts.
And that's crazy that like your mind is like limiting it, so it can also do it in other ways too.
It can limit it if you have an adrenaline rush and your mind's like, no, you need to be able to
Yeah.
do this right now. Then it will allow you
Like
to
regular
do it.
people can like
Oh.
lift a car if like something's stuck underneath, or if it's like a life and death situation. Like people like can like lift a fucking like 2,000
really
pound
cool.
car. Like
Yeah.
it's
There's-
insane.
There's a cartoon that I forget exactly what it is. It might be My Hero Academia. Have you seen that show? Kid like doesn't have superpowers, but then he like develops them. But because his body's not used to using these superpowers, like if he does like one crazy strong punch or whatever,
like,
his
breaks
arm like
yeah.
goes limp
Oh,
for like
yeah.
a while, like until. So they're kind of like using that science of like your body limiting your capabilities
Right.
in that cartoon. But it's just like, it's actually really cool that like
Yeah,
your
it's
body does
fucking
that.
crazy.
You know, you can your tongue is so much easier to bite through than a carrot, but your mind is going to stop you from biting through your tongue.
Your finger is the same as a carrot.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm biting my finger,
Your
my
brain's
body's going to be
stop
like,
you.
don't do that.
Yeah, your brain limits like.
But I could
everything.
bite Kevin's finger off really easily if I wanted to. Come here.
I'm hungry. I need a carrot. Pinky boy.
I don't know if I like Jack with new hair.
Bully McGuire.
Extra menace now.
I want the old one back.
All right. Next fact.
This
This one is unfun because I just hate it.
okay.
Coolth is an actual word, and it's the opposite of warmth.
Cool.
What?
Yeah.
Cool.
Coolth.
That's so fucked.
Isn't that dumb? Like, I'm feeling the coolth. Like, I'm feeling the warmth.
What? I've never heard that before in my life. No one's ever used that word, but
go
it's
to
a
the
word.
dictionary then, bro.
There's some words where I like where you'd want the like opposite side, but warmth was never one that I was like.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's
You-
like a couple words that like you wish you could reverse the opposite way, but
yeah.
they're not real words.
Look.
That's like one that I'd like not believe is like real.
Yeah, people say it has a cooling effect. It's not like it cools you.
Well,
or like
it's a noun.
Pleasurely low
Cool.
temperature.
The coolth of this evening. That's so fucking like.
That's
it feels
so-
like icky.
it
The
does.
pinnacle of 1960s cool. That's
The fucking
Dude.
the th after an L just doesn't work.
no.
You know.
Yeah.
Like, what
You
other
know what-
words is there like warmth? Cool, obviously now, but like
Yeah.
there's a couple other things with I'm
you know
sure,
what
but
thing I never got in grammar was the I before E except after C thing. That shit always pissed me off.
Like believe.
What?
Like believe is IE. And then
Oh. See, it always throws me off because I'm thinking it's supposed to be.
is CEIVE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You can do that.
Hey,
you can
I also
understand that.
still-
People love
I got-
vocabulary ones. That's our highest performing TikTok is the fucking.
I'm not very good at spelling
two-syllable
tomorrow either. Every time I write, "Are we filming tomorrow?" I have to like use the autocorrect.
It's
You always use it- you
TOMORROW.
You always say
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
The
Maybe
only
that's
one.
listening to John Joe too much.
It's
The
so funny.
only thing
My
I
dad
don't
says that all
know
the
is the
time.
difference between effect and effect of A and E.
I know that one.
What's the difference?
Isn't affect like affect is like affecting something?
So
Effect is like
that stomach's gonna affect the way you walk. Is what E?
Ooh.
Exactly.
Okay,
you guys
now-
don't
yeah.
fucking know.
No, it's
Maybe you got me.
It's okay to it's
No,
easy
that-
to describe the different ones, but when it's in a sentence,
Yeah,
it's hard.
effect is when
I'm pretty
you're
sure
affecting
that
something.
I'm pretty sure that one is the E.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I think like
Affect is
the
after
mass
the fact.
effect would be A.
Yes.
Like describing it as maybe affect is a verb, like it's gonna affect you.
yes.
Or is that a
that yes.
effect?
There's
And
a.
then A is a noun.
I thought effect
Like
was
after
like
effect.
after the effect, like after.
This
What-
is going to have
what-
a negative
huh?
effect
What'd
on
you say? What the?
I thought affect was like afterwards, like what happened that affected something.
Well, if you put the ed, that makes it
Okay,
past
well.
tense. But
I can't do grammar.
Bunch
Dude.
of dumb guys here. I don't know.
I know the difference. I know how to
Two,
put it
two,
in a
and two is
sentence.
easy, right?
Yeah.
No,
Really?
not good with 222. No.
Kevin
or
is not
or
a-
there. I can't do that either.
Oh, those are easy because they're.
I just kinda-
THEIR is
There, Kevin. It'll be
possession.
all right.
I give my
Which one would
best
that be?
shot at it, but sometimes I get confused.
there.
Oh, that would just be the THERE.
ERE.
Yeah. that's
Yeah.
it.
Except after C.
And then their
They're sitting
eyebrows
over there.
suck is EIR.
And then
They are
is
they are ugly is THEY apostrophe RE.
See, that one's tricky.
That's not. That's,
Wait, no,
That's the
that- no,
easiest
that-
one
that
because you
one's
say
easy.
like
It's
there,
just- it's like a-
there.
It's the THEIR one that always gets me.
I think you pronounce it differently though, because you're like over there, their eyebrows, or they're ugly. Like you kind of say it differently.
they're ugly. That's the only one I say differently. But like there and there,
Over there versus their eyebrows. You say it like that. I say their eyebrows.
I don't
There?
go there.
Their eyebrows.
My assistant earlier today said something about her car. She was like, my dad wouldn't let me get the soft roof.
The soft roof, like a sunroof.
It was like she was getting a Bronco, and there's like hard roof, and
Yeah.
then there's
Oh,
like, a
like the
soft
shell?
roof. But she said rough, and I was like,
Rough.
Oh my God.
Well, I had a rough time as well because my dad has an Irish accent. So
I had a rough time as well. Funny.
like half the words he says are like wrong, like care, garage, H instead of H.
It's just
There's just like little
it's
twangs.
not necessarily wrong. It's just
It's
an
not wrong.
accent.
There's
Some
one
words.
that is wrong, and it makes me mad. People on the East Coast say Mario. Like Mario Party, Mario Kart. I'm like, listen to the fucking game. He says Mario. He
That's
goes,
true.
it's me, Mario. He doesn't go, Mario.
It's a fucking name. Yeah.
Yeah.
You say
You
it
just
right.
fucking say it right.
You can't mispronounce the name. That's
Yeah.
cheating.
You know, here we are probably mispronouncing people's names all the time that are hard to say.
But it's Mario, bro. He's so well known, and all he does is say his fucking name. That's like the one
the only
sentence he
line he
says.
has,
Yeah, you
then-
fucking know it.
Yeah,
Mario.
Like our mom also will sometimes say, "Get in the car."
Yeah.
Like, and she's
Care.
not really like she doesn't have an Irish accent. She lived back east for a little bit, but like she'll say care, like, and then she'll be like-
Coffee.
she don't do that. That's Mariah's mom. Probably says coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Anytime dad says H, it always pisses me off.
Are there
I
any
don't-
words you guys like can't say that are like hard for you to say?
Not that I can think of.
I couldn't think of one off the top of my head, but
Like jewelry is a hard word for people to say.
Jewelry?
Yeah, like jewelry
I've been made
or
fun of.
brewery.
Brewery?
I can say brewery and jewelry.
Yeah.
There's a couple different
February.
things. February. You don't pronounce the R.
February, bro.
February.
Yeah.
I used to get made fun of for certain words that I would say like kind of off. Like even pronouncing David's full name, David Dobrik, I would say like David Dobrik or something like that. Like
Oh, like you put emphasis on the weird parts.
I put like weird emphasis on things sometimes, or like analysis. Sometimes I'd be like analysis or something. Like I don't know.
The
like
Brett.
Like resume.
resume. Yeah, there's certain things that I know how to say it, but sometimes
The
I'll just
emphasis
like
gets you off.
accidentally emphasize something else that I wasn't
Right.
supposed to. Yeah,
What about the word literally? Or
Literally.
literally.
Yeah. That one always gets,
Literally, because like
Doran says that.
John Joe will say that
Yeah.
too. Like
He says literally. Like that. I always get confused now because when I'm thinking about it, I don't know which one's the right one because I hear like 3 different versions from my brother and then my dad.
he's just cutting some time out of the word. You know, you don't have
He
to say
does.
literally when you can just say literally.
Remember Kevin in the
Literally.
office? He's like, less word, get more done. like take time.
Talking all slow though.
Yeah. Here are the hardest English words to pronounce. Rural. Ooh, that one is tough.
Rural.
Rural. Like a rural neighborhood. Rural.
Colonial.
Odor vagina.
Okay, come on.
Oh, Colonel. Fuck that word.
I thought that was colonial.
Wait,
No.
penguin is hard to say.
Colonel is Colonel.
I know.
Like,
When I
shut
was-
the fuck up.
when I
Whoever
was
invented
younger-
that goddamn word needs to fucking croak in their grave.
That's an interesting one because I remember being a kid and being like, oh yeah, duh, it's K-E-R-N-E-L.
It's colonial.
Yeah.
Colonel.
Yeah, I would
Colonial.
think if someone trying to learn English and that like words on their tests, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Honestly, if you asked me to spell Colonel before showing me this right now, I probably would have forgotten.
I'd
that
still
it's
spell it
spelled like
wrong
that.
right
Yeah.
now.
All right, spell Colonel. Kevin, don't look. Spell Colonel.
Colonel. Is that right?
That's
That was so close. Come on.
That's colonel.
Isthmus.
Isthmus. I don't know what that is.
Choir?
Anemone.
Anemone.
Squirrel.
Oh, Nemo had a hard time with that. He'd be like, "Anemone.
Anemone.
I live in a sea anemone."
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Squirrel. Choir. Worcestershire. That's not too bad. The only really hard one is fucking that second one.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the hardest German one. Von Frutter fun Fursig is 555.
Damn.
Funzig.
Fun.
I think I said it right.
No, it'd be fun
Play it.
funder fun.
Yeah, play it, play it.
Wait, let me say it one more time. Funzig.
55.
Sich.
Play it one more time.
555.
I think if Scott said it faster, it would be right.
Funzig.
Here's the hardest Russian one. Yeah. MGLA.
Sounds
Try and
easy.
pronounce that. Pronounce MGLA.
Yeah.
Mgla.
Mgla. Mgla.
All right, let's hear it.
Mgla.
Ah.
Mgla.
Mgla.
That's the hardest word?
Yeah.
I should learn Russian. It's easy.
Welsh. Fuck off.
Holy shit. That's
Learfrida well high no folly Markut Prinan Figiga Kithia Nesin Syria Funuela.
The unofficial
God.
name of a village?
That's just a town's name. Let me try it real quick.
Yeah.
Lanhi Frida al Wellen Hainia Fola Barku Brindan Phrygian Thea Trianesia Hafnul.
That actually sounds pretty good.
All right, Kevin, go.
Lin here fid well hide.
It sounds like we're speaking Lord of the Rings, like we're about to open some
we're
door.
Like Elvish. All right, let's hear what it is.
With cloudy skies, but in the sunshine in northwest Wales at RAF Mona, just up the road from Llanfair Pwllgwyn, Gellgogera Quindrobol, Llantysilio Gogogoch, the temperature got to 21 Celsius.
I don't even know when he said it.
70
That wasn't
in
even
Fahrenheit.
close.
That didn't sound anything like what the word looked like.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Weird.
Well, that's crazy. I want to talk about something. What's some topic we can just bring up?
What's a weird thing that you do that maybe other people don't?
Well, we already talked about that. I put a paper towel on my ass to make sure I don't sweat through
Yeah.
my pants.
Kevin, got any weird things that you do?
Weird things.
Goes to bed early, wakes up at like 3.
Yeah.
That's
as
not
soon
that
as it's
weird.
dark, I like to sleep, and when the sun's up, I get up. I can't take a nap.
Okay.
I have a weird thing.
Yeah?
So,
It's a
I
shake.
used to have a massive fear of spiders, arachnophobia. I still kind of do. You know, I've seen friends when they have spiders in their house, they take it outside. And I was always the type of person, I was like, I have to kill it. I can't like handle the spider, or Kaylee would have to kill it or take it outside because I'm so terrified. And like I had experiences of when I was a kid and like a spider would be in my sock, and like that traumatized me. So I've always like been terrified of spiders. And earlier this year, I was like, you know what? I don't want to be killing spiders. You know, they're really cool. They're like great for the earth. You know, they're doing great. So I don't want to be a killer of spiders.
Right.
So what I did, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna save them. So the way I got myself to force myself to save spiders is I have a note section in my phone that every time I save a spider, I add a notch of a spider's life I've saved. And I'm up to like 27 spiders in
Damn.
a few
Oh, yeah,
months.
That's
man.
pretty cool.
Hell yeah. You're saving the world out there, one spider
That's
at a time.
wholesome.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I don't want to be killing spiders, man.
You
And
could be the next Spider-Man.
You kind of overcame your fear as well,
Yeah.
right? Like you're like, I could save life
Yeah.
instead of taking it away.
The first time I was really scared, and there was one time it was big, and I was like, Kaylee, you have to do it. But then like now I'm like, I just get the cup, I put it on, I cover it, and I take them outside, and I'm
You
like,
get a
bye,
cup?
buddy.
That's so
Yeah.
funny that you had your girlfriend would have to like take care of it. I feel like it's usually like the other way around. Like,
Right.
like my girlfriend Jack, also scared of spiders. Like, oh my god, can you get this spider? You need to get this spider. It's huge. You have to get the spider. And I'm like, it's just a spider. Like it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, no,
you know, like
I was
got
like
it.
Jack.
The other day, there was a spider. It was a small spider, but I woke up from my sleep, and I looked at the wall, and it was like sitting on the wall, like making a web. And I was like, I was like, I gotta move you, dude. Like,
That's the one time that I like am
Yeah.
not into a spider is like if I'm sleeping and I like wake up and I see it like on the wall above my head. I'm like, what if it like falls into my mouth while I'm sleeping? Like I don't want
yeah.
that.
Every time, like I'd see a spider on the ceiling, like every time I'm walking by, I'm like watching that guy.
Yeah, and you leave and come back, and
You're
he's
not
gone.
coming down on me.
Yeah.
And then it moves on the ceiling. You go, oh fuck, where'd he go? You know,
I kind of have this dream that I have a few times. I don't know if anyone else has had it, but it's a weird because I'm not like a vivid dreamer or lucid dreamer. What's the dream where you like feel like you're awake, or like you feel like you're in reality, but then you wake up and you realize it was a
Sleep
dream?
paralysis.
I don't. Yeah. So I don't
Or-
ever have that. But the only time I have that is, and it's happened a few times. I'll have a dream, and the dream is me waking up in bed and seeing a massive spider hanging down from a thing. And I look over and he's like hanging right above my head. And then I like wake up and I can't tell it's reality. So I'm like, Kaylee, there's a spider.
Yeah.
And then we turn on the lights and there's nothing there. And I'm like, so I
Oh.
just dreamt like a spider was like, huge spider was like dangling right next to me, but I like
Jesus.
couldn't.
Yeah. So
Do you
that's
No
ever-
difference.
That's not sleep paralysis then. That's just like a very vivid, real
Yeah.
life situation type of dream where you wake up and you're like, I thought that was real. Right?
Yeah.
Sleep paralysis is when like
Do you ever get that?
I've had sleep paralysis a few times where, and
Yeah.
that shit's scary too. Cause it's like,
What is that?
I've had a really bad one with sleep paralysis.
it's where you can't move. You can't wake up. Like, you know that you were dreaming something, but you can't wake up from it.
I had one
Oh,
where I woke
shit.
up in my bed, but I was facing the wall and I like couldn't move, right? Because I was in sleep paralysis, and this was like my first time experiencing it, and I was like freaking out. And I remember after like a minute or something, I finally like woke up, but I was into another dream and I didn't know it yet. And I turn over and my room's on fire. Like everything's just burning down. And I was freaking out because I didn't know I was in a dream.
Yeah.
And then I woke up again and I was just sitting there going, holy fuck. Like, I don't know where I am. Like, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
Because after 2, I was like, I don't know, like, if I'm dreaming or I'm awake. Like, I was
those
completely
ones are
shook up.
intense. Like it's like Inception, you know? It's like a dream within a dream within
I've
a
had
dream.
it a couple times, but that one was like scared the shit out of me. Like
Fuck
my whole
that.
room was burning down. I was running around. I was like, oh my God. Dude, I could not sleep. It was like 3 a.m. I was like, I'm just getting up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm done with this sleeping bullshit. You guys ever have the fucking like going pee within a dream?
oh yeah, I've had that.
No.
When I was a kid, I used to have this recurring dream.
And do you
where
like pee your pants?
there was a couple times that I actually peed my pants, but I don't pee my pants when I have these dreams anymore. I recognize that like I'm having a dream about peeing and I need to go pee. But I had a recurring dream that I would go into like a dog house and I'd walk through this dog house. Like, you know, it's like a Snoopy red barn dog house type thing. I'd walk in and it's like, once I crawl through, it's like this huge, beautiful, like mausoleum, golden floors and like toilets lining up the walls. And there would be like other dogs like standing there peeing at the urinal. And like the one time I did pee myself, I walked up to a urinal and I went pee in this like dog house museum of beautiful toilets. It was so weird, dude. Like, but I had that dream very often. I used to have it.
I get tons. I used to get a ton of recurring dreams. Like they would happen like night after night after night. And I remember one when I was in like elementary school, I wanted to be like a cool kid. And it was a dream I'd have every night where I'd put on this like insanely large cowboy hat, like 10 feet long, 10 feet up. But every time I put it on, I could fly around. And I was like the coolest kid in school, and it happened every night. I was so happy. I was going to bed. I was like, I hope I have that dream again.
Damn.
I had some recurring dreams too that I like didn't like. Like
really?
They would just like every once in a while, like there was a period of time when it happened like 3 times a week, and I'd be like, why am I having this same fucking dream? And there would be this bird in this bush. I can't even remember exactly what it was now because it was when I was younger, but
weird.
And it would cycle. Like there was like it was like 10 different dreams, but every time I had that recurring dream, I would go through the same 10 dreams. Like the situation would be the exact same thing every time, and I was like,
some people get like recurring dreams and some people just don't. Like, because I've had like lots of recurring dreams. Like I don't remember all of them, but some people have like none of it. Like they don't get that.
One dream that a lot of people get that I've had, I don't know if you guys have had, but I've like Kaylee's had it, and I've asked like other people they've had it, and it's and I think it's with people that like clench their jaw at night, but it's like a dream and like you're clenching your jaw and your teeth just shatter. And that'll happen to me a bunch, and I guess a lot of other people get that too. But no, you guys haven't?
Massaging the jaw, getting it loose before you go to bed. So
I know.
You don't feel like you're shattering your teeth.
But it's like a dream of you like clenching down and your teeth just like shatter. It's like a very weird thing.
Did we talk about the dream I had when I first moved up to LA about my brothers?
Yeah.
No.
On the podcast?
Pretty sure we did, didn't we?
I don't know if we didn't. He probably knows about the podcast. I've told you before.
Oh.
Yeah, we definitely haven't.
But since we're on the topic of dreams, when I first moved up to LA, I felt kind of like subconsciously like I was abandoning my little brothers, who I felt like I was kind of a big part of like being there as like a secondary parent, you know, like I was the older brother. And so I started having this dream occasionally where it would be like, it was either a cliff or like a mattress, but like I was at the top of it and like my little brothers were like falling off of the cliff, and I was like, I can't save them, like, because I like it was like this weird sort of subconscious, like I'm not there, I'm not around them, so I can't like save them from falling. I was like, I felt like I had abandoned them.
Damn.
Or I felt like I had abandoned them. Basically, Kevin is like, yeah, you did. No, but I was like, I talked to my dad about that dream, and he was like, but you didn't abandon them. You're their brother. They have parents. They're fine. You know, they're gonna.
Also, you're like 40 minutes away.
Yeah, they're gonna find their way through life. But I still was like, when it came to Kevin, like I used to film vines with him and make YouTube videos and stuff, and I was like, now I'm just not doing that anymore. Like I kind of like I did that with him, and then I kind of like took that away from him. Like, you know, I tried to encourage you to do it on your own, but like the idea of like me being like, for some reason I'm such like I'm like empathic and like insecure, and I'm like, did I just like fucking did I abandon them? You know?
Damn, you're like Andy from Toy Story. Kevin's Woody, and then like your LA friends are Buzz.
Buzz. They're all buzzed, that's for sure. Yeah.
I don't know. No, you never abandoned us. Like, you're always around.
No, I know, but like for some reason,
Just the feeling of it.
the feeling of it, and it was like the family in general, you know, like you guys are still, you know, living at home or living close to home. Like Dave lives in the same neighborhood as Dad. He sees
Yeah.
John all the time, sees Mom occasionally when she's down here or
Right.
goes up to Temecula. Like I was like,
Bounced out.
I'm not really seeing my family very much at all. And,
Right.
and you know, I never felt like I was abandoning my parents because like, those are my parents, you know, they're going to be fine. They understand I'm going out to work, but I was like, do my little brothers understand that I'm not just trying to like leave them, you know?
Yeah,
like,
we did. At least I did.
That's good. You know, like I think
Yeah, we understood.
Everybody
Yeah.
does. You understood.
I understood too.
Jack got it.
But I didn't understand. I was like, did I just leave them in the dust? My homies, my little bros, you know? So
Yeah.
it was an interesting dream that I had quite a few times, and I was like, I don't like this.
Aw. All right. I have a surprise for you guys. But this was, I put on our Instagram story recommendations for what we could do on the podcast. And a few people said this. So I was like, fuck it. We may as well do it. If more than one person wants us to do it,
Well, now I'm
it must be a
excited.
good idea.
Well, I don't know. I might not like those few people after this.
It won't be that. It's not that bad. It's kind of fun. It is the Bean Boozled challenge.
Bean
So
Boozled.
not as bad as the Pocky one. Jay, a little fun little game.
We can do the Bean Boozled challenge. I'm
Fun
down for
little
that.
game.
All right, guys.
catch.
So
We all get our own box. It came in packs of 2, so I just had to get 2 different packs.
You thought we were going to eat all these?
Well, no, because it comes with a little like spinner, so it's like a game.
I'm
So we all have
so
to have our
excited.
individual one.
I'm glad that you got 3 separate boxes, because otherwise I was like, are we all gonna like sit and like try to like?
Yeah, that's it.
I always thought from Harry Potter, I was like, I wish that these things were real. You know, like the candies and stuff in Harry Potter.
I don't know
Not-
what candies.
I mean, this
Do
is
you want some help?
Yeah, I can't open that.
this is in Harry Potter, right? This is where it came from.
Really?
I mean, yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's,
they're on the train and they eat it. They go, oh, I got pig liver. Whatever.
Yeah, it's like it's inspired by Bean Boozled.
Yeah.
but it's not.
You mean it's inspired by Harry Potter?
What?
I think Harry Potter was out before Bean Boozled, no?
No,
I don't think
every
so.
flavored jelly beans were like a thing, like vomit flavored jelly beans before Harry Potter. That's how.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I could.
I thought
be wrong.
Harry Potter inspired Bean Boozled.
No, I'm pretty sure that like Jelly Belly and like they had that sort of as a thing, like every flavor. But I could be wrong.
All right, so I guess we'll just take turns. I mean, we don't have to go like crazy, but we'll just spin the little knob. We'll see which one we have to pick and eat it.
I usually am pretty lucky with these things. Every time I've done this, I've always gotten pretty good.
Oh, you've done this before? Don't tell everyone. This is a brand new thing you've never done before.
All right, who's going to spin first?
I don't know how it works, Jack.
So we have a spinner. You spin it, it lands on one, and you have to find the one that matches the photo, and then it's either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks, Peach or Barf, Birthday Cake or Dirty Dishwater.
All right, I'm ready. I'll spin first. You
Okay.
want? Okay. I got juicy pear or booger.
Ooh, booger. All right, you got to pick one of those green ones.
It's this green speckly one, right?
All right, put it in.
Is it a juicy pear or is it a booger?
I'm guessing booger. I don't think you'd have that reaction prepared.
Maybe he likes boogers.
What the fuck is it? Why is this taking so long?
It doesn't taste that bad, but it doesn't taste very peary either.
Okay,
So
so it's
booger.
booger. It's probably just like salty, right? All right, Kevin, go.
you can't flick it
How
3
the
different
fuck-
times.
How does it? Well, I
It
wanted to
doesn't
spin.
matter.
It's gotta be
You
like
need to spin
delicate.
that long.
There you go.
There we go.
Hey, what'd you get?
Oh shit! Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish?
What?
Dead fish is probably gonna be tasty.
Oh yeah. Tastes just like some sushi.
Okay, you got to pick it out. All right.
Oh, nice smoothie.
I think mine might have been pear, to be honest, because it really wasn't bad. But also, boogers aren't that bad. I eat boogers all the time. I'm just kidding. I don't.
All right, my turn.
Let's go, Jack.
Okay. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks?
Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh.
So it's the
Someone's got to get something bad soon.
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Let's see it.
Let's go.
Tutti Frutti. Fuck, that was scary. All right.
So
your
far,
turn.
I'm bored. Someone needs to taste something disgusting, okay? I'm going again.
You first.
Oh, wait a second.
What does it taste like?
Maybe like Stinky Socks.
The aftertaste is kind of like Stinky Sock. Maybe the outside.
Both.
Yeah, weird. Okay, your turn.
Mine is strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish now.
Ooh.
All right, pick it out.
Oh. Gross.
Dead fish.
That's disgusting. That's dead fish.
The smoothie was delicious.
Ew! Ew!
Dead fish.
It's
Fuck.
like I can like smell like a bunch of dead fish. Like, in my nose. Ew!
Well, if you got smoothie, it did taste pretty good.
That's actually fucking foul, dude.
Fuck, bro.
I didn't think I haven't done this in forever. I didn't think they could make it taste like that.
Okay, birthday cake or dirty dishwasher?
Ooh.
Ooh, a little dish soap.
Dirty dishwasher.
Dirty dish.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it sucks.
Damn.
Fuck.
That dead fish is still in my mouth too.
Ugh. Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't have
that
any
was-
water to wash this down.
That one's not good, dude.
Probably not as bad as dead fish.
Probably not, but it's
I
like
just-
I don't know. This taste is not good. Yeah, it doesn't come out of your mouth.
Berry blue or toothpaste?
Hmm.
Well, there's both those sound
Yeah,
good.
both those kind of sound good.
At least toothpaste would be like kind of minty, right?
Toothpaste. Weird. It tastes exact. That's really fucking minty.
Toothpaste.
Is it bad or is it just like minty?
It tastes wrong because it doesn't taste like a mint. It tastes like I'm like about to swallow toothpaste, which doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
But it's not that bad.
Peach or barf? Let's see what we got here.
All right.
Please be peach.
I feel like you would know if it's the barf one.
I feel like you know.
Okay,
if
it's
the
peach. I think it's peach. It just doesn't taste that good either.
Oh. All right, Kevin.
Oh, pomegranate or old bandage?
What?
Hell yeah, bro.
Blood?
Could be pus.
Oh. What's it taste like?
Old
Blood?
bandage.
I don't know what to describe that. It's disgusting.
Come on, describe it. We want to know.
It does taste like what an old bandage would smell like.
Ew, fuck.
That's nasty.
Without spinning, someone try the liver and onions.
Which one is that?
The brown one.
Wait, what do you mean someone? Why don't you do it?
I'm vegetarian.
It's a flavor. I'm just gonna eat 3. I got the blue, the yellow, and the brown. I don't know what any of these are.
I'll try the liver and onion one.
All right. This is either cappuccino or liver and onion.
Cappuccino.
All right, do it again.
Was that this one?
Go again.
Was that this color?
Yeah, the brown
Yeah.
one.
Oh, I had that in my 3. I'll do it. I'll
It
do
tastes good.
that one next.
Okay.
Liver and onion.
Oh.
What does it taste? What's it taste like? Liver?
Sweet, but also kind of gross.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Dead fish was way worse.
All right, someone do stink bug.
You
What
do
mean
stink bug.
someone? What do you mean someone?
You do it.
Okay.
Ew. Yeah, this one's gross now. We're getting worse. Flavor lingers.
Toasted marshmallow. All right, someone else do the stink bug.
We
Toasted
both go
marshmallow.
for it, Kevin?
Let's
Yeah,
do
you go
it.
at the same time.
Shit. Now it's gonna taste like stink bug.
Oh, stink bug.
Toasted marshmallow.
Toasted marshmallow.
Is that bad?
Yeah. Can't describe that. The bandage one.
All right,
Fuck
let me
up.
try. This is the red one. It's either pomegranate or old
I
bandage.
hope you get the old bandage.
Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, that one's nasty. Yeah.
is that, bro?
Wow, Kevin was a champ. He ate his. You just fucking
What do you
spit
mean?
it out.
You're
and-
cheating, dude.
Dude, I could not eat that shit. It tastes like a cotton ball like soaked in blood.
Yeah, it's so
That's it.
bad.
I'm fucking done with this game.
Dude, the bandage
I don't know. The
one,
bandage was really. Did you get the bandage?
I didn't get
Try and eat the
It's
bandage
just the red
solo.
one. That one, oh my god.
I think that
Is
might be the worst.
Is that
Actually,
this one?
Yeah.
That one killed me. You probably already know.
It literally tastes like gauze and blood.
Ew. Yeah.
Right?
That one was.
That one is the
disgusting.
worst, bro.
Dead fish was worse. Well, thanks everyone for watching the NGMI podcast. Leave a like, leave a comment. We love reading what you have to say. If you have any suggestions for the next podcast, please leave them in the comments, or you can DM us on Instagram. Check out our TikTok. We have all our highlight videos there. And the biggest message we want to get across to you all is that we love you.
Yeah.
And you are a part of this army.
Yeah.
You're the part of the...
What's
of
our
the,
fan base gonna be called?
the not gonna make it, ers.
The blood siblings.
That's what we need comments of. What is our what is the base called? What do you guys want to be? What should we call you? Thank you guys so much for watching or listening to the NGMI podcast. We'll see you back here next week, and we're gonna start actually trying to ramp up and get 2 videos out in a week. Once we get a little bit more of a handle on this, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. Share it with your family, your friends, your pets, and we love you. We'll talk to you soon.